Hello, everyone. In today's Megabonk run, we show the fucking awesome power of 2 anvils in stage 1 for the scaling of your weapons. And we even get 3 OP lamps in stage 3. Like, this is a total statistical anomaly. However, we don't get an idle juice or a sucky magnet in stage 2, so you can imagine how that goes. But overall, very fun run, very cool run. And so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. You know, stage 1 Anvil and a purple shady guy is kind of a crazy thing. I've choked so many runs today where I have, like, absurd fucking items. Trust me, like, I've had 2 OP lamps in stage 1, I've had this, I've had an Anvil, I've had that, I've had blah blah blah, I've had Slutty Cannon. Dude, it doesn't fucking matter. If your level ups suck, it's still just suffering. It's still just over. I had Joe's Dagger on stage 1 and it still didn't do anything. But I have a feeling that this time, with my goofy little Anvil, I should be fine, right? Like, I should be. I might be coping a little bit, but we're gonna refresh twice to 3 to fuck. I was trying to greed out like crazy there just for just because I wanted to see if I can maybe hit like a second anvil. Right? Come on, you can't blame me for that. I'm a greedy guy. I'm a greedy player when it comes down to it. We only do have the 1 microwave, and I would 100% want to use it on keys here, specifically because we're not trying to, you know, stack up as many beefy rings as possible. We're actually trying to stack up as many big bonks and giant forks as possible. And to do that, we're going to need to open a lot of fucking chests. I mean, an outrageous amount of chests. So I would much rather get keys to open chests instead of doing like the goofy thing where it's like, oh, but what if I can max out on stage? Okay, spicy meatball, huh? But what if I could max out on stage 1? Whoa, with watches. If the XP bracelets come, they come. If they don't, they don't. And I am perfectly A-okay with that. Obviously, we're gonna try to kill this guy right here. Hopefully you die. Please die. Thank you. Cursed. Okay, this is a fucking run, dude. I know that I just told you about how I've thrown like 4 different runs today already in the span of under an hour. Actually, holy shit, I just looked. It's terrible. It's been 43 minutes. I have thrown like 4 runs where I started out with crazy legendaries, but this is the one. This is the one because none of the legendaries that I got actually like had, you know, they quantifiably helped me in any way. The legendaries in this one will. Okay, I just know that they will because they're gonna carry me. That's the important thing, right? I'm a stupid little idiot, and I need my items to carry the ever-living shit out of me, because otherwise I'm going to die. And that's just how that works. I think that it was 236. I want to say that it was 236 for the anvil. Now, obviously, getting an anvil before I even get my shotgun is quite possibly one of the nicest things that could ever possibly happen, right? And it's specifically just because being able to say that you have 40. Oh, what the fuck? What? I mean, we still do the anvil, but I will definitely have to come back for that guy. What the fuck? I will definitely have to come back for that, dude. 306, you asshole. Just give it to me. No, I was gonna say, is it because I opened a chest? It is not. I don't actually know why. I guess I just thought it was 236. I don't know. But anyways, dude, this has to be the most godly run that I could fucking have, right? This is gonna be the one. And we are going to be trying to get as many keys as possible because, again, we aren't actually going for beefy rings, right? We're going for as many... Oh, my God. What if there's a second... Oh, 2 anvils! Oh! Oh, don't fuck it up now, booger worm. Don't fuck it up now. We got... The fucking 2 anvil start? Get out of town, brother. Okay, hold on. I need to lock the fuck in. Because what is that, bro? What is that slutty cannon me? Echo shard. Oh, we're in there, baby. We're in there like swimwear, because you guys taught me that that's actually what it's supposed to be, not in there like skinwear. I don't know why the fuck I thought it was skinwear. I guess to me it just sounded better. I don't really know why I thought that sounded better, but to me that sounds better. Now we're gonna go obviously this charge shrine right here. Oh my god, the upgrades are so fucking cute. And dude, don't die now. Don't die now, booger worm. Okay, buddy? Okay, let's not do this shit, man. Let's not do this shit. Let's just have ourselves a nice little good double anvil start, double fucking and pickup range. Oh. A good little, you know, double anvil start, a good little double spicy meatball start, and just have a blast, right? Let's just have some fun with it, because why the fuck not? Hopefully, ooh. Okay. This, I know that yesterday I seemingly got incredibly lucky when it came down to my stage 2 items. You know what's better than getting lucky in stage 2? Getting really, really lucky in stage 1. I could even buy the fucking spicy meatball finally as well. We only have, you know, fucking 3 keys, but it's still great. It's still overall great, and I'm 100% going to immediately path behind just so that I can get that other spicy meatball. This is not where I need to go. Where the fuck do I need to go? Let me... There he is. Oh my god, my beautiful little bastard here. My beautiful, beautiful man. Oh, what a fine, fine gentleman he is. Okay, so there's still another shady guy somewhere. I don't know if I've seen him already or if I've just, like, totally fucking forgot him. I think that we deserve you know, a chest every here and there. Oh my god, and then we could get a fucking Kevin. And then, can I just get, thank you. I was gonna say, can I just get like a damage tome and then my shotgun eventually would be really juicy, but double anvil start, double spicy meatball start. It might actually be one of the craziest fucking stuff, and an echo shard. It might literally just be one of the craziest starts you could possibly think of. Right? If I were to think of items and be like, yeah, if I could start out with 4 legendaries, I think that I'd put a Sucky Magnet in there instead of a second meatball, but I would for sure put a meatball in there. I think that that's actually one of the, oh baby, we're so fucking in there. But anyways, hello everybody, welcome to a fucking juicy Megabonk run. We have crazy AoE damage, we have crazy wave clear, the swarm is going to be nothing, and our upgrades, oh my god, don't even get me started on the upgrades. The upgrades are disgusting, the upgrades are great. And obviously, we're going to hit up a magnet, and we're going to look at the shotgun upgrade. Oh my god, look at the fucking katana. Look at the fucking katana, dude. Okay. Okay, man. Alright. Let's hit up some weapon upgrades, right? That seems pretty reasonable. These seem pretty damn good. No flat damage. Oh, I'll still take it for the crit chance, crit damage, and obviously every fucking stat known to man besides the one that I was looking for. Okay, I think that, you know, after fucking up like 4 god starts in a row, the game went, dude, please, I'm gonna give you this god start. There is literally, it's so good, there's literally no way that you could fuck it up, right? There's actually genuinely no, oh my god. There is just no fucking way that you can fuck this up. I've actually never had a double anvil in stage 1. In fact, the earliest double anvil I've ever had was stage 3, and I can remember that because it's the only time that I've had a double anvil ever. I've only ever had a double anvil once, and I was just talking about this with some of my buddies in the Discord. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever get a double anvil. I mean, that's just, honestly, I'm going to take it just because, again, Power Gloves is good early game, and I actually do not mind getting it. We're going to go Damage Tome there. Yeah, in my opinion, Chaos Tome, kind of a cool-ass little carry item in the early game. I know that it has an internal cooldown. Fun fact for you guys, if you didn't know, it has an actual internal cooldown. So it can only proc a certain number of times, obviously, in a select amount of time. Wow, this unstable transfusion is going to be kicking ass. And it was free! This unstable transfusion is going to be kicking ass, dude! Oh, my lord. Okay, so that's the one right there. If we somehow don't get a new PB, I think that I deserve to have a curse being put upon my bloodline. Actually, just put a fucking hex on me, bro. I don't even care. Dude, speaking of hexes, oh my god, do you guys remember the fucking hex girls from Scooby-Doo? Not the new version where they, like, super ugified them, but the OG version. Oh my god, bro. I was fucking... That probably dealt... That one-shot me as a child. That shit 100% one-shot me when I was a kid, bro. It's outrageous how fucking hot they were, man. Anyways, totally random tangent. I just thought of it because of the word hex. Also, we have some fantastic little juicy upgrades up there. That's a... Oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to banish that. Well, you know, I guess we'll just keep using ice cubes as well, right? We'll adjust. That was muscle memory. That was actual muscle memory. So the reason that I said that I shouldn't have banished that is I actually want to just straight up banish 7 legendaries. I totally forgot that you can banish 7. I need to banish 7 legendaries. And so what that does is it lets me, you know, make sure that I always get either forks or I get, you know, I get, honestly, maybe I won't banish the pot. Maybe the pot is what I won't banish because we do have 2 anvils. And so my weapon upgrades are going to be obnoxiously fucking good. Like, disastrously good. Like, gross. So maybe it was secretly a blessing in disguise. But anyway, I'm just a bit amped up from hitting so many good items. This never really happens for me. And not only that, but we haven't even hit, like, dog shit, like, level ups either, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, let's go ahead, try to electric plug these guys to death. Obviously, we need it to happen, because otherwise, if I were to die right here, I think I vomit everywhere. So let's just let the shield, you know, let me plug it up, and then, hopefully we didn't do this a bit too late. Oh my god, could you imagine if we spawned him in a little bit too late? Also, not having double jumps really fucking hurts here. Really fucking hurts. Let's see here. Damage, obviously. Ooh. Don't do this to me. Don't. Whew. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in for a moment. Bro, my heart's fucking racing right now. My heart is fucking racing. Okay, let's not ego this shit, bro. Let's not even get close to egoing this shit, bro. Oh my god, if I would have fucked it up right there, I would have puked. I would have actually puked. I think I would have punched something, bro. That would have been fucking crazy as a joke. Okay, level 41 is actually incredibly low. I think it's just because I was fucking around a lot on stage 1. Especially because we do have an Echo Shard. Yeah, we do have an Echo Shard as well, so that is crazy low. Then again, maybe it was just I was upgrading my weapons a little bit too much, you know, getting excited over the good quality fucking hits. We have 2 Moais, 3 Shaded Guys, and a fuck ton of Magnet Shrines, and honestly, I'm kind of happy about the Magnet Shrines, just because, again, no Sucky Magnet yet, right? So it's kind of whatever. Let's see here. Let's obviously go Damage Tome there. Let's go extra jumps, because not having them feels like I'm actually fucking handicapped in real life. And obviously, bro, obviously we're hitting up a few goddamn keys. Now, if I could hit, like, fucking 12 keys on this stage, That would be really, really beautiful. I would appreciate that, Mr. Video Game. So let's see here. Only a level 6 XP tome as well is very, very low. Let's see. Okay. Backpack is fine enough, I guess. I probably shouldn't have refreshed it, but I was going for a XP bracelet just because, again, I really need to pump the fucking numbers up. It seems as though... Nice. It seems as though even if I have some incredible skill where even with the most disgusting putrid start ever, I am still prone to fucking things up. But this is absolutely beautiful. We'll still, again, hit the attack speed just because it is really, 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 and I mean really fucking good with the shotgun. Now, could you imagine it? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got in here? What do you got in here? Zawardo, please. Another spicy meatball is actually an interesting prospect because that is quite large and quite overlapping damage, but Joe's dagger being this early should help us scale in. So I think that that's just the overall play, right? Because that one actually helps me scale, right, later, as opposed to just relying on my double anvil fucking weapon upgrades. But if we still don't get proper items, and again, I really want to reiterate something. Even though we have this start, if I still don't continue to get lucky, it's still not a good run. The amount of variables that need to kind of line up for what would be considered like a very good run or you know, a top run, so on and so forth. The amount of shit that needs to line up is fucking insane, dude. Also, Joe's dagger does help for bosses. I kind of didn't even think about that, but it does help for bosses. And again, one of those types of like, oh, even if, you know, with this crazy of a start, if things don't line up, it's still a bad, you know, it's still a bad run. Is a perfect example, no idle juices. If you don't get idle juices, regardless of what items you had, you're still kind of fucked later. Ooh, a purple micro. Please be a slutty cannon. Oh, I mean, honestly though, I think that Kevin is just overall better here. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that Kevin's better here because Electric Plug has a proc coefficient of 0.5, so it's gonna proc things like Power Glove, Spicy Meatball. It should proc Joe's dagger. So even though that one's a little risky, right? That one's a little scary, a little as long as we have. Oh wait, that's right. There's still a fucking boss. As long as we have, you know, a little bit of lifesteal, maybe even some healing of some sort. Hey, we should benefit more from the Kevin, just because of how shit works on items, right? Because even, dude, items are the make or break of this fucking game. And again, how do I not see this shit? I gotta turn off my effects already. I don't know how I don't see this shit in front of me, but all I know is that I just simply don't fucking see it. I would be interested in doing difficulty. It is a little bit scary, but I think that we're good for it. And again, the damage that we're dealing to elites is still not that great. Fire Staff, funny enough, early game, great weapon. Just gonna put it out there. Fantastic fucking weapon. And a slutty cannon. Okay, so we got the best of both worlds. We got both the slutty cannon, and we got the, we got the fucking Kevin plug. We also have a gold shield, right? No, we don't. And I don't want to be looking down at my items for too long, because I know for sure I will walk fucking face first into an enemy. Okay. So the only problem with, you know, the fact that there's a pink microwave, we can't guarantee what it'll hit, right? Dude, imagine if you fucking could, though. How stupid would that be? If you could just be like, microwave, please take away this beer, thank you. Or, microwave, please take away this fucking, thing that is bothering me. Yes, quite. You know what, we'll do the difficulty, I mean, the fucking katana upgrade is great. I've noticed that my weapon levels are actually a little bit low. Granted, you know, they have, like, outrageous value, due to the items that we got. I'm gonna go Coward's Cloak here just for our own little, you know, Kevin pick me up. Wow, what a fantastic little fucking start, eh? What a fantastic little start. Oh, and it just keeps rolling, huh? It just keeps rolling, man. Okay, so this is obviously a little outrageous. Our XP tome is still very low level. I think that we just over-focused the... Give me an XP bracelet. XP bracelet? Fuck. It's fine. I really wanted an XP bracelet. And the reason that I was refreshing on that one is because that one only uses half of your luck. So if I'm using only half of my luck, I should have a decent enough chance to actually, you know, end up with a, with the thing that I need. This is a shitty upgrade, but it is flat damage with crit chance, so I will take it, actually. And, oh, dude, just keep them rolling. Fuck it, why not? Another meatball. Okay, so again, after wondering if I should, you know, after thinking about taking the meatball previously, I ended up just getting the meatball anyway. The game is literally going, dude, if you fuck up this run, we're giving you everything you could ever want. If you fuck up this run, it's time to retire, big dog. It's just time to retire. What the fuck? Where did you guys come from? It's also a little scary whenever I do that, because if you see me just fully stop moving when I'm on a charge line, I'm actually just, like, itching my head. Which is probably... Oh, my. Which is probably not the smartest thing to do. Nice, I was really hoping that we killed that. It's probably not the fucking smartest thing to do, but that's just what I do. I've actually lost a number of runs literally because I was, like, scratching my head, or I was itching my face, or I was, you know, doing this or that. I need to remember to do that while I'm in a chest menu. Again, our damage actually is not that high. It's just we're being super duper duper ultra carried by items here. We'll hit up some more extra jumps. I wish that we had a little bit of lifesteal, or even some legendary chaos tomes would show up and do a little pick me up. Let's do elite spawn increase, even though they're not gonna immediately die, which is a little bit spooky. It should be fine. Ooh, another slutty cannon. Okay, so now we should be in a stage where we're not really worried about too many things, right? Even without the plug perma-procking, the slutty cannon should effectively just kind of cover my bases here. Obviously, again, because we have the double anvil, you know, it's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. Even just the fucking common upgrades are very, very cute. Now let's see what the damage is looking like here. It's not exactly looking fantastic, but I think that it's serviceable. And we'll do, obviously, XP gain. Dude, our XP gain is only 2.2. I'm so used to having a billion goddamn XP bracelets, so that whenever I look and I see that I only have, like, I have under 3, right? I have under, like, 3.0 fucking XP gain right here. I go, what the fuck? Is that a bug? What's going on here? I'm also trying to make sure that I don't fall behind on my difficulty tome, and I think in doing so I've neglected the XP tome this time, which is totally backwards. It's typically not something that I encounter as an issue. Typically, I neglect the XP tome, and I pay the ultimate price of the run just sucks ass. But the run literally cannot fucking suck here. Okay, so we still have one shard shrine. I do want the frogs here, literally just for the free chest that comes with them. So obviously, let's chase them down. If you guys don't know what the fuck the frog is, there was an update which brought in more hats, and you can get some hats from killing the frogs, and you need to kill, you know, the common frogs for the common hat, the rare frogs for the rare hat. It's just like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and then the ooh, what the fuck? Okay, our damage is absurd. Our damage is fucking crazy. Oh, yeah, no, we should definitely pump that XP tome a little bit more, I think. That's, ooh, oh, evasion. Come on, man. Why'd you gotta do me like that? I will continue to buy a bunch of chests, even though I don't exactly have the craziest amount of keys, just because, again, I want to pump as many items as I can. We don't have any boss curses on this stage, so I kind of have to take matters into my own hands. On top of that, I don't know where the fuck the other challenge is. I probably found it and then skipped over it and forgot about it. Because that's typically what happens with me. That's typically something that I oh, hey, there it is. Now I remember. I was gonna say, I'm like, I swear to God I remember seeing it. Okay, so we do need more XP gain. We could probably go with some more difficulty as well, considering now all of a sudden we're just fucking one-shotting everything. I don't really know why. Oh my God, dude, what is going on? Oh my God, bro, what is happening? Yeah, I don't really. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really know what the fuck is going on anymore at this point. But let's see here. We have a few magnet shrines. Probably gonna camp next to one. We have a minute left on, you know, the shit before the boss comes. We don't have a Sucky Magnet. We don't have a Zawardo, right? So it's still. We needed even more stars to align, which is a fucking absurd statement. But we needed even more stars to align in order for me to, you know, be able to greed out on stage 2 here. And, you know, be able to sit on the portal. At this point, I might as well just fucking disable the idle juice, because apparently I'm never gonna get the goddamn thing. Obviously, difficulty, XP there. And I wanna, dude, I have to know. Oh, thorns. Is what I'm doing correct? Like, really opting not as much for the, you know, not as much for the damage or XP tome, right? Like I'm not trying to over level, and you know, we're level fucking 87, right? I'm trying to listen to the tips that people give me, and then I think that I overcorrect, and then like I'm just one-shotting everything, right? But I'm not getting much to show for it. I'm only level 88. I've had stage 1s where I'm level fucking 70, so this is pretty still dog shit. But hey, 2 anvils is pretty nice, right? Again, we still don't have, you know, crazy items besides just anvils, you know, and spicy meatballs. But why am I sitting next to this one? I should be sitting next to the other one because it has a time stop next to it. We don't quite have a good pickup range stat either, on top of not quite having the XP. We only have 2.9 XP gain. What numbers are people, like, aiming for, right? I wish I had, not exactly a checklist, but I kind of wish that I had a checklist when it came to, okay, I should be aiming for, you know, this number of this on this stage, and then, wait, is the fucking, okay. I was gonna say, is a time stop gonna get screwed because of, you know, the fucking guys just hanging out? Boom, boom, XP gain, damage, sure. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Like I need somebody to tell me what I should be aiming for. Because I try to do stuff that people comment, and then I still just don't know what I'm fucking doing. At this point, all I know is that if I were just kind of vibing, not listening to anybody, I think that I'd be more successful right now. Unfortunately, that is too far away, and I'm probably not going to be able to get that. XP gain, obviously. And if we had a fucking Zawardo, brother, if we had a fucking Zawardo, man. Another Kevin is kind of okay. It's not obviously, you know, ideal, but it is okay. And we'll try to greed for just one more chest here. And a mirror is very nice. So we didn't have a mirror yet. We don't have much pickup range. So again, I know that somebody's gonna comment and be like, oh, only, I don't know, probably fucking 400k kills. Only 400k kills with S-Star. Yes, motherfucker, I don't have a Sucky Magnet. I'm pre-firing your ass. I just know it's gonna happen. I just fucking know it's gonna happen. You know what? Let's get this free chest, right? Let's fucking go for it. Why not? Why not? Obviously, just flat damage is really, really good. Ooh, well, that actually helps quite a huge amount, because now I can sit in one spot, get the campfire procking, which lets the electric plug proc, and that should kind of be fucking chill, bro. Again, we don't have much pickup range, though, so really, is it all that good? Let's go ahead and grab the 2 big-ass, juicy fucking gems here. And I think that it might be more ideal for me to... What would it be ideal to do? Should I keep walking into the portal like this? Should I... fuck, dude. No Zawardo and no Sucky and no pickup range. Like, no matter what, people need to understand the amount of fucking variables that need to line up for these outrageous, like, god runs is so outrageously high. Let's just celebrate the double anvil. Isn't that cool? Let's just go for some big upgrades there. Still not many upgrades. Dude, is this Chaos Tome never gonna show up? I actually want to gamble on a few of the Chaos Tome upgrades, but we're not hitting them. Holy fuck, we're just never seeing... Okay. It wasn't pickup range. Dude, if it was pickup range, holy shit, we would be slurping up so much fucking XP right now. Ooh. Huge. Also, fun fact, Fox just innately has, like, a decently large pickup range stat, for whatever fucking reason. Like, the amount of winning that this character does cannot be fucking overstated. I mean, it's outrageous just what crazy-ass bias there is for this fucking character. It's outrageous. Obviously, this is my Sucky Magnet, finally. Duh. You fucking kidding me? You're fucking joking. Go, whatever, man. What the fuck ever. Sure, I'll deal with it. Whatever, man. Okay, armor's still not a good stat. We're just hoping that we hit a pickup range, like a legendary or even an epic pickup range. I would be perfectly happy with that. We're just not quite hitting them, right? We're just not quite hitting them. Let's go ahead and hit up that fucking shotgun hit. It's a juicy one. We gotta reflect. So hopefully we don't need to leave here. That would fucking suck. All right, let's try to get a bunch of fucking levels off of those here. Might be risky. Yeah, we just got tapped. Hopefully it was worth it, though. It was worth it. Okay. So, yeah, that was actually pretty worth it. We'll still hit the shotgun, right? That's still a fucking great upgrade. Not quite, but it's honestly good enough, even though, you know, we don't have flat damage on it. Obviously, I'm gonna hit this, right? I'm gonna tap a chest that's right next to me. God damn it, bro! Just give it to me, man. Just give me the fucking, give me the thingy, give me the thing that I'm looking for. If I were to jump, would it? Oh my god, that's cute. Idle juice. Oh, I think it's too late though. But fuck, we just finally hit a fucking idle juice. All right, our shield is gone. Fuck, dude. Again, like, you need to get even, like, outrageously specific items. But we only have 2 boss curses, so it's not exactly going to be the fucking craziest thing ever. Still no lightning orbs, which does suck. Let's see where these boss curses are. Fuck, dude. If we hit that a little bit earlier, we would have had the absolute most fucking goated stage 2. Then again, no Sucky Magnet. Dude, if you could tell me that I had the option to select any, and I mean literally just any item to start out with, it would be Sucky Magnet. That's actually just straight up the item that I would personally start out with. Where the fuck is my... Okay, so there's 1. 2? No, just 1. And then, hey, another guy. Okay, so we have an OP lamp, so we could probably get 3 OP lamps as well, which, dude. If we get 3 OP lamps and 2 anvils in one fucking run, do you guys understand how, like, not fucking realistic that is? 2 anvils, 3 OP lamps in one run is now officially what we are going for. That is 100% what the fuck I am going for. So let's see. We need to hit a microwave, though. That would be the best thing that we can hit. Obviously, a big bonk is huge. Again, we're finally putting together the pieces that we needed previously. So, oh, and that's fucking great. Okay, so that fixes up our econ. Pretty goddamn nice. I really want to figure out, though, where the fuck this microwave is, and what color, especially, is said microwave. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking damage. If we had the Sucky Magnet, we could have stayed for damn near eternity on stage 2. Obviously, it's a... Come on, man. Where were you before? Oh my god. You know, sometimes the game is a cruel mistress, man. Oh my. But anyways, so we do have literally just everything. We have actually everything. So now we will just simply hit that difficulty tome every single time we see it. We're going to hit as much as much, or as many greed shrines, Jesus, as many greed shrines as we possibly fucking can. Once I figure out where the hell these greed shrines amount to, there's one. Boom. XP gain, obviously, and then, just because I think that if we go XP gain, we should be able to hit the difficulty quicker. But if not, you know, it fucking is what it... Okay, with Wizard's Hat, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna start pumping that difficulty as much as I possibly can. I've always been, you know, I've always worried that I might... Ooh, another big bonk. I'm always worried that I might end up, like, fucking... Oh, I don't know. Not getting the stuff in time. Another Echo Shard is also fantastic. And the reason that I'm immediately just opening up as many of the guys as I can is because they already have their stock. So there's no like thing. There's nothing that I can actually do to, you know, mess with my odds on what those guys have. What they have is just what they have. Let's go ahead and fuck up Bush for a second here. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Okay, so our damage on stage 2 wasn't quite enough. We just couldn't stick around enough. Also, I'm always so used to doing like watch duping that it's fucked up to see how low my level was on that stage. I don't know if you guys started doing the you know, watch duping shit. Bro, it's fucking great. It is so great. You hit like levels fucking 75 on stage 1. You hit this, you hit that. Obviously, a beefy ring is just more damage, right? So we are just going to hit it. Obviously, XP every single time it pops up, just because we already have the damage. So as long as it's a XP Chaos Tome is great. An XP Tome hit or, you know, a difficulty tome hit, we're gonna hit that, and we're gonna try to really skedaddle on these now. Again, if the stage 2 was better, it would have been fucking beautiful, but we can only do what we can do with what we got right now, which is still a fucking great run. Obviously, have to take the Scarf. Another power multiplier is fantastic. And let's hope for like a big bonk. A giant fork, okay. Not bad, not bad. Where is my little microwave, bro? Where is my little microwave? So, oh, maybe it's in the middle. Somehow I haven't checked over here. Oh, are you it? Yes, you are, and you're white. Good boy, my goat. Ooh, I love my white microwaves. Okay. So, obviously, we just rip as many keys as possible. So, right now, 11 keys is a little bit more than a 50% chance to open a chest for free. But because we have gold gain, we have golden shields, we have we have chaos tome, we should be pretty set in, you know, actually getting the items that we need. And let's see what that shady guy over there has as well, right? Because we just need to. Attack speed again, simply because of the good old-fashioned, another beef ring is great. Attack speed always, just because if you're using shotgun, it is one of the weapons that benefits the most from having attack speed. Dude, I feel like I'm like fucking Barack Obama. My fellow Americans. Like, bro, spit it out. Why do I do this? It's like my fucking brain is taking time to process the shit that I'm saying as I'm saying it. Like, I'm not thinking before I'm talking. I'm just fucking talking. Which might not be good. It might not be fucking smart. But that's just what I'm doing, man. Another Kevin? I mean, shit, dude. You thought the last video had a lot of Kevins. Wait until this one. We're about to blow the fucking lid off of this place. Damage, difficulty, chaos, difficulty. Ooh, luck. Difficulty, obviously, you know what? Yeah, we'll hit that. I think that we can max out the XP gain pretty easily from here. Ooh, keep hitting me with the difficulty. Obviously, we're still one-shotting everything, so we just keep touching it. Boom, and then we're almost at 10.0. Dude, again, I'm so used to having like a fucking million of these stupid-ass, fucking watches. So I'm not used to my, my shit being this low. And again, even though I wanted, you know, and I said that I would hit the difficulty every single time it pops up, I'm not going to do that every fucking time, right? Like, every time. If I see a nice, you know, a cute, attractive little, fucking, see, I'm doing it again. If I see a cute little, you know, fucking shotgun upgrade or a katana upgrade, I think I can fuck around with a little cutie, katana upgrade. Holy shit, we already have 3 credit cards. Thankfully, it was free, but our chests are getting more and more expensive, unfortunately, just naturally. Now, if we can't get a lightning orb, I might be forced to buy a lightning orb from this stupid fucking guy. Obviously, I don't want to do that, though. I want a lightning orb from a chest, and then I want a fucking another OP lamp from a chest, and then I can have 3 OP lamps, and of course, fucking 2 anvils. Because, what are the odds, man? What the fuck are the odds? I mean, still, the stage 2 wasn't lucky enough. The stage 1 was luckier than needed to be. Still no fucking not Anvil. Sucky Magnet is obviously the worst thing that can happen to you. I'm gonna be honest. I think that if you can't get it and you don't go for pickup range in your upgrades, you're actually fucked regardless. I wholeheartedly believe if you're not actively searching out pickup range, you are fucked. At this point, I think that I should just disable the Sucky Magnet and start going for pickup range on every single, you know, charge shrine. We still have 1 Moai somewhere. Hopefully it would have a good old-fashioned OP lamp inside of us, so then I could get 3. And then, ooh, difficulty again. And then from there, obviously what we'll need to do is somehow force the game into giving me a lightning orb. And then preferably a Zawardo as well, just so that I can sit inside of a corner and kind of just chill for a moment. Now, I don't think that I'm going to get the number of big bonks that the South Korean guy did, right? I don't play this game for like fucking 7 hours a day. I play... Dude, oh my god, that reminds me. I was watching a Risotto video. He plays for like 4 hours at a time, or like fucking 4 to 6 hours at a time as well. That's outrageous, man. I don't have the fucking time of day for that. Okay, so 3rd spicy meatball. It's probably going to be our final one. We'll banish the next one, and then we will hopefully begin to accelerate the number of, you know, the number of fucking spicy meatballs that we hit. You know what? Let's go max HP. It is effectively damage. And then, okay. I mean, backpack isn't the worst thing in the world. It's not great, but it's not bad either. It's alright. It's alright. Crit damage is fucking huge, though. My. Chaos Tome, extra jumps is kind of cute. Not exactly the most useful thing in the world, but it's still cute nonetheless. Another Kevin, speaking of cute... And then, obviously, we'll toss the throwaway upgrades on XP tomes or fire staffs if, you know, if need be, if I need to throw away one on a weapon. Holy shit, this difficulty tome is kind of eluding me right now. Damage, just damage tome. It's so close. You know what, we'll fucking take it. XP tome, damage, and again, this fucking difficulty tome is just not showing itself. I don't want to be that guy, but I swear I am the unluckiest man when it comes to my my upgrades. I never hit the shit that I actively need. All right, power-up drop chance is great, and we're not quite to the level that we want to be when it comes to opening even more chests. Where's this final greed shrine? Where's this final greed shrine? Where am I looking? I found it. Holy shit, I'm actually impressed that I even found that. It's all the way in the bottom corner of the map, near the southeast corner. How the fuck did I notice? Oh, that's probably where the Moai is as well, now that I'm thinking about it. It's 100% where the fucking Moai is. What? Huh. Interesting. I was wondering where this stupid guy was. Okay. So Moais are really cool in the fact that I like to think of them as a chest with advantage. Oh my god, we got the lightning orb out of this. Okay. So now we are fucking set. We are absolutely set. We have some OP lamps waiting for us eventually. And obviously, you know, we have we have hopefully 3 of them waiting for us, which would be the absolute best. Now, in the first 2 minutes, it takes 581% XP to actually max out the spawn rate of the ghosts, and before then, or after then, at 2 minutes, it's like 381 or maybe 4. Fuck, I was supposed to banish that. It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Imagine if those were big bunks, bro. Okay, another lightning orb is great. Eventually, we are just gonna banish that. I think we'll probably banish it at 3. That's another banish. Okay, so we are getting our banishes out of the way, which is fucking huge. We just need to. There's that cursed showing its beautiful face. A little overdue in my personal opinion, but it is what it is, bro. And another green card is not exactly something that I'm actually actively looking for. Let's go ahead and hit this thing just because it has no purpose whatsoever due to us already having a Sucky Magnet. I might as well just get it off the map. And now is the time where... Ooh, damage is fucking king, baby. I mean, we just need to keep pumping it as much as we possibly can, unless it just doesn't show itself. Dude. Then again, I have been neglecting it a little bit. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the proper perfect balance of the you know, damage, XP, chaos, this, that. I'm still trying to figure out like the absolute perfect balance. But again, if it doesn't show itself, I can't fucking use it, man. Okay? Thank you for showing itself. Thank you. Boom. Boom. Thank you. Boom. 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 Okay, we're almost at the 581 number. So we are still gaining spawns out of the cursed, you know, tome. But hey, look at that. It's a watch. A little bit late on that. How many watches do we even have? 3. Bro, I'm so used to having like fucking 6 or 7 of them. Yes, that was intentional. That was intentional. I love saying 6, 7 while I'm fucking almost 26 years old. Yes. We're already at past the 581 number, so at this point I'm just gonna go for good weapon upgrades. Boom, boom, chaos. Was that duration? Oh my god, it was. Oh, good heavens. Oh, good heavens. It's fucking beautiful. Obviously, we hit those. And I was really hoping for that pickup range chance a little bit earlier, my dearest compadre, Mr. Chaos Tome. Projectile speed is still not a stat that I give a shit about. And now is where we sit our happy ass down. And we listen and we learn and we observe. Okay, we listen, we learn, and we observe. Alright, let's go ahead, hit up this chest. It was another fucking Kevin. At least it was free. And we're just hoping for legendaries at this point, right? We need legendaries to, first off, A, we just need to get them. And then B, oh man, we just need to banish out the rest. Like, we need to clear out the fucking forgettables, right? And we only have 22 more chests to get there. Now, we can hope that the Chaos Tome gives us a million billion bajillion, attack speed is great. A million billion bajillion hits on elite spawn increase and power up drop chance. But we shouldn't be, you know, totally fucking reliant on it. We shouldn't be thinking like, yep, we need to get it, otherwise we can't do our shit. Another Wizard's Hat is fucking A-okay with me, baby. Let's go ahead and hit up that, of course, and then Chaos Tome. Oh, Lifesteal, okay. Chaos Tome. It's close. There we go. Damage. Yeah, sure. Evasion. No. Speaking of evasion, bro, I still haven't done my taxes. I just randomly thought of that. I still have not done my fucking taxes. It's probably not a good thing. Ooh, beef ring is massive. And obviously, I want to be able to hit up all of the chests before I must stand in the corner, right? And we need the fucking OP lamp so then I can grab the third one. And then we are fucking shilling, bro. We're shilling. We're shilling. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. So the keys are proccing, which is nice. Another big bonk, so that's not a banish. That is actually what we are just trying to stack. That and fork. Obviously, Zawardo is nice. We have not seen a single one yet this entire run. And we will continue to not see one yet. And what about now? And we will still continue to not fucking see one yet. I guess I am opening these at a somewhat low luck level. But I feel as though I should be getting just a tad bit more, right? I should be getting a little bit more. Many people are saying it, okay? I should be getting all of the legendaries, all of the time. Nice fucking katana upgrade. I'm almost at a point where I want to banish... Ooh, I mean, if it keeps giving me fucking beefy rings as my purple, I'm really happy with that. Okay, there's the OP lamp, so let's go ahead and skedaddle on over to the fucking potion seller. Potion seller! Give me your strongest potion. My potions are much too strong for you. Let's go ahead and open a fucking chest first. Right, we might as well. Another Wizard's Hat is perfectly fine. And then buy our juicy third fucking OP lamp. So now we kind of have the most... we have the most godlike items that you could ever fucking ask for. I mean, these are actual absurd items right now. We cannot afford anything, though, just due to the fact that Shady Guy kind of cleaned us out, man. He kind of fucking showed us what's good. Now, is there a Stonks power-up anywhere that I'm not looking at, that I'm not seeing? There is. Oh, juicy, juicy days. All right. Boom. Sure. Difficulty. Boom. Perfect. Boom. Perfect. Boom. Perfect. Sure. Boom. Bam. Wham. Okay. So we're at 192.6x damage. It's not obviously a crazy number, but again, we're just relying on, you know, big bonks and OP lamps and this and that. And honestly, even though that's, you know, not a legendary upgrade, that's still a perfectly good upgrade. Damage still. And then Chaos Tome it the fuck up. Damage. Cursed. Sure. And what are my weapon levels right now, right? How do these fucking scale again? So we should be at 59 as our max weapon level right this second. So once the shotgun and the katana hits that 59 mark, I think that I'm just going to simply turn on the auto... Ooh, Gold Guinea is great. I'm going to turn on the auto levels, right? Just because, you know, at that point, it doesn't fucking matter to me. I've gotten the most outrageous fucking upgrades you ever possibly could have from this goddamn thing, right? So we might as well just say, hey, we won. All right, we fucking won. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just like all my viewers. Beautiful, beautiful. Fantastic. Not quite there. Boom, boom. Sure, sure. XP. So we're at 59 on that, and then we just need a close, but no cigar. Chaos, chaos, damage, damage, damage. You know what? And that's the one. Okay. So now from here, I am just going to turn on auto levels, and what we get is what we get, and we don't get upset. Okay? That's how it is. That's just how it is. What the fuck? How many did I just kill? Bro, what? What big-ass pocket of XP did I get into? Okay, extra jumps, crit damage, knockback, pickup range, sure. Gold gain, oh, it was probably the pickup range that immediately leveled us up so much. Power-up drop chance, damage to elites, and crit chance is perfectly fine, perfectly reasonable. And now is where we turn off these animations, because I don't want to fucking see them anymore. All I want to see is chest animations, so I can banish out bad shit. Beer is still fine, even though, again, it still fucks up your damage from the aspect of a, beefy ring outlook. We're not going for beefy rings. We don't give a fuck. We could do that. We can rock with it. We can rock with it. Okay. So it was free as well, which is nice. Kevin is honestly fine. Kevin is currently dealing like 1 billion fucking damage to me. He's dealing almost 2 damage every single time I hit something, 100% of the time, by the way. Another one, and I think after that one, how many do we have right now? Let me take a gander here. Let me. We have 5 of them. Yeah, I could probably just fucking call it good on 5 and banish the next one. I think that I'm gonna keep the pot, funny enough, just because the fucking scaling on the weapons with 2 anvils is disgusting. It's like actually fucked up. It's just simply attack speed is beautiful. Oh man. Okay, Slurp Gloves is fine. That's our first one, funny enough. Fun fact, if you guys ever experienced the bug where your overheal stops working, you can fix it by just having a single Slurp Gloves. A lot of runners have begun using a singular Slurp Gloves to circumvent this issue. Something happens with the overheal, and when the Slurp Gloves procs, speaking of, when the Slurpy Derpy procs, it ends up, like, you know, unglitching your okay, that's a banish because that was a spicy meatball. I knew because I didn't see anything black in the pop-up, right? So that's how you can tell for the spicy meatball. So we got rid of the meatball, we got rid of the magnet. Hopefully we could get rid of one more thing here. I would love to get rid of one more thing. I mean, not that though. One could consider that we want to keep those. We want to just keep fucking keeping those. Another fucking Kevin, bro. Why must you do this to me? You miserable ass game. Okay, beef ring is pretty alright. It's still not what we're going for, but it's fine enough. Power multiplier. Oh, that was it in that big long list of upgrades. A mirror, okay. It's not looking good, bros. It's not looking good. No matter how hot of a start you get, you gotta keep it going. And we have not kept that. We have not kept that luck going. Oh my god, knockback. We have not kept that luck going, unfortunately. So I don't fucking know what to say. Crit damage. Oh, and power up drop chance. Okay, now we're fucking talking. Now we're speaking, bro. Slutty Cannon is dog ass. Difficulty HP regen and oh my god. I mean, I know that you only get a legendary maybe like 35% of the time at the current luck that I have, but I feel like I can get a little bit more. Ooh, elite spawn increase is fucking juicy there. Okay, the good news is though, we at least cleaned out house when it. Oh my god. We cleaned out the chests. So we only have 4 big bonks though. Another beef earring. Dude, wait, do I have more beef earrings than I did on a run where I was trying to only get beef earrings? Oh, that would be just perfect. Wait, we don't have a fucking Zawardo yet. How am I this lucky and then this consistently unlucky? What? How the fuck is that even possible? How can I get a fucking double anvil, double meatball, 3 OP lamp, but I don't get a fucking Zawardo? Interesting, interesting. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here, right? Let's see, let's juice it up a little bit. Okay, that is... Oh my god, we finally get the Zawardo. Woo! Okay, that's all we need. We just needed the one. That's the second one. I don't see it yet. Yep, okay, that's the second one. Well, you know, you complain and game giveth, I guess. I could probably hit one more chest. We'll take it, and then we'll probably just banish the next one to try and accelerate the big bonks. Well, this video went from being like, oh, how strong is 40 big bonks to 2 anvils in stage 1? You know, I gotta say, I've never lasted this long in, or I have, but not in a fucking minute now. 2 anvils, 3 OP lamps, 3 orbs is pretty fucking good, I think. I think that I can still just brute force my way into this fucking chest. This is so fucked up. I'm brute forcing my way into a chest at fucking 17 minutes in. And it was a slurp glove, so it really wasn't all that. Or is a chest in the bottom left that I just noticed? You know what? We're not even going to bother going for that until our Zawardo gets popped. And then once our Zawardo gets popped, we'll hit that one. We'll hit the one that's sitting in the southwest corner. Probably get popped one more time, I would imagine. Or maybe we could just, like, power up multiplier, you know, fucking 8 billion, right? 4.3, goddamn. Hit up the clock, then hit up a nuke, and then hit up, you know, just spice and everything nice. 250k is not bad. If we had a Sucky Magnet in stage 2, it would have probably been about 375 right here, I'd say. If we still had, like, the broken stage 2 items. Yeah, okay. So, that makes perfect sense. That's totally reasonable. Can I just get this item, please? Joe's dagger is perfectly fine just because it banishes itself. And now, uh-oh. I think that a second Zawardo is about to hit the fucking... They're about to hit the second plane has hit the tower, guys. The second plane has hit the tower. Alright, let me the fuck out, please, maybe? Please? No? Do I just continue to be the most unlucky person to ever touch this game? Motherfucker, man. Okay, well... Looks like I'm just gonna have to hit this time stop here. And then use that to get the fucking chest. Jesus, what a stressful thing that was. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and do this up. Because I still want this stupid-ass chest, because I'm greedy as fuck. Okay, I can't touch it. Whatever, man. What the fuck ever. We'll just go ahead, hit up the portal here at 20 minutes. Pretty long time in overtime. Unfortunately, not going to be able to touch that chest, and I highly doubt that we would be able to get to the other chest. You know what? We probably could. Because the other power-up that's over here. Alright, so we have the other clock here. I'm not losing out on this fucking chest, man. I am that stubborn and I am that great. It's a fucking slippery ring, bro. What? Nice. We forced our way into the fucking chest. And it was a beefy ring, so it's still not even worth it. Whatever, man. You know what? Let's hit this nuke. Go fuck your guys. Go fuck yourselves. Obviously hit this rage. And enjoy our power-up multiplier of 4.3 goddamn X. Holy shit, dude. I have, like, eternity. The fucking speed power-up is still active. It's that fucking long, man. Another big bonk, very nice. And yeah, I'm good for a little vase here. So we have a shield. Yeah, we don't have any more time stops, unfortunately, but how fucking long is this gonna last? I'm so curious. It's still going. Oh, there it is. All right. So now let's... Interesting. All right. So let's one-shot our boy here, obviously, and then just sit our happy ass down. This might be a new PB. It took 2 anvils. Still didn't have exactly the greatest stage 2. And I'm going to consistently complain about that, because I never get a good stage 2. Oh, my God. But let's hope that our items are good here. We've got 4.9 and 2.9, so we should be hitting a healthy number of chests here, I would imagine. Another Joe Biden. And then we should probably hit 10 of them. And then what is our final banish going to be? Just Ice Cube once we see it? Somehow we have not seen an Ice Cube yet. That is actually a very fortunate thing. But also at the same time, a little unfortunate. It would have been nice to have it in the early game, so then we could have banished it. Oh, let's see how our biblically accurate angel looks like. Oh yeah, no, that's totally visible. I'm literally in hell right now. Another Kevin. Only a spiky shield banish. And we have 11 Kevins. My account has like a Kevin curse. A fucking Kevin hex on it. Crit chance, crit damage, and damage to elites. Holy fuck, that was like the 3 bet. Dude, it's a big bonk, and I know that'd be. Oh wait, no, it's a pot. I just realized I was seeing the fucking. I was seeing the big bonk in front of me. This is the ice cube that doesn't want to fucking die. It doesn't want to melt. It's like it's sitting inside of the middle of summer, and it's like, nope, motherfucker, put me in your freezer. You can't get rid of me. Ice cube for the banish. It's still not. This is a fucking big bonk. Aw, dude, because the fucking ice cube and the Joe's dagger, the shit is showing up, so you know it's fuck. Ah. Dude, it's a fucking pot. Oh my god. Bro, this ice cube doesn't want to fucking die. Do you think? Do you think, right? Maybe this time? Dude, it's still not. It's still not. Here we go. This is finally the ice cube that I get to kill. It's still not, because you can see it. Oh my god. Watch, now is the time that it'll be one. Just because at this point it doesn't fucking matter. Oh my god, it was 3,700 luck. Bro. I'm telling you, no matter how good of a start I get, I will never have an idle juice or a sucky magnet in time to actually make use of this shit. I am cursed. I am fucking cursed. Do you think I'm finally gonna be able to banish the fucking ice cube before this run is over? It's still not. Oh my god. It's still not. It's the little ice cube that fucking could. What? Also, dude, I love this skin and this hat together. He feels like a fucking magician, bro. It's magical how bad this run was with that start. But again, no Sucky Magnet. Maybe I could have pushed a little bit more in stage 2. Like running around grabbing chests before I had to like hump the portal. But I don't know. It's still not a fucking ice cube. What the fuck? Dude, the ice cube. I think the ice cube's gonna survive. I think the fucking ice cube is gonna survive the entire run. And mind you, I fucked up my banishes. I should not have banished Spiky Shield. Which means, realistically, I would have had 2 fucking banishes left right now. Oh? At this point, let's see how long the fucking ice cube can last. Okay. I think it survives all the way until the end. Oh, maybe this is the one. This is the nail in the coffin. It fucking is not. It's a bonk. Ah! And you could tell it's not the ice cube because you could see the ice cube like fucking rolling around in the slot machine there. Does Ice Cube finally die here? I don't care if this kills me. I need to know if Ice Cube dies. Oh, and then they're fucking... Okay, well, that's probably her last chest. Okay, so unfortunately I don't even have a Zawardo, so I probably realistically can't go and check what those items are. I really want to, though. Right? I really, really want to. Damn, when I point the shotgun at things... Shit, uh-oh. Well, I just, like, stopped my idle juice, so I might as well see what the items are. Still not a fucking ice cube. Giant fork, not fucking bad. Let's go ahead and hit up this one. It's finally ice cube! I finally get the banish shit! Yeah, fuck you! Ah, get shit on, stupid! Oh, it only took 20 minutes into the final wave to fucking happen, but by God, it happened. 486,697 kills. All I'm learning is I fucking hate Stage 2. I fucking hate Stage 2, but holy shit. Look at the shotgun. Look at the katana damage. The Flamewalker even coming in a little bit decent. Big bonk. Lightning orb, bro. Just disgusting. 2 anvils, 3 OP lamps. Unfortunately, we didn't hit an idle juice early, nor did we have, you know, the pickup range or the Sucky Magnet earlier to over level in Stage 2, which would have allowed us to walk around, right? And then if we got a lightning orb in Stage 2, then it would have been absolutely sold, because then we could have walked around, opened up a shitload of chests. Unfortunately, the RNG was great in Tier 1, or Stage 1, but it just didn't quite follow up in Stage 2. And Stage 2 is... it's everything for the huge amount of kills. But I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. 2 anvils is really, really awesome. And that's my first ever Stage 1, 2 anvils, and yet under 500k. So, like I said, even though we had the 2 anvils, not much I could have done there. We didn't quite hit the fucking follow-up items that we needed. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. And as per usual, maybe leave a like, maybe leave a nice comment. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.